bitch that you came to play, baby, yeah. Baby, let me tell you, so fine, you so sexy, yeah. Baby, let me tell you, you a dime, baby, let's be friends. I can spend this money on a time if you let me, yeah. I'll be getting money.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So today, we're here with the third freshman Cypher, the final one, XXL. Was that backwards for y'all? I don't know. Old voice crack. You hate to see that. 20 years old, voice still cracking. But this is the third freshman Cypher from XXL. This one is Roddy, Ricch, Tierra, and Comethazine. No Gunna. Why the hell was he even on the list? I'm gonna be honest. Why? I don't get it. I don't understand why he was put on the list if he wasn't gonna do any of the activities or anything with like the crew. He didn't do like an interview. He didn't do a freestyle. He didn't do a cypher. He didn't do any of like the funny other videos that they did. Like they did like a reading meet comments. They did like a bunch of other stuff. Like why would you join the freshman list or why would you be a part of the freshman list if you weren't gonna do the other stuff? Like there's other artists that had turned the list down. Juice WRLD. Like recently, Juice WRLD, Lil Skies. Those are two of the guys that I know like off the top of my head. I know Nicki Minaj and Drake turned it down like back in the day too. But like just recently, Juice WRLD and Lil Skies turned it down. Why didn't Gunna just do that? Instead of being on the list, being on the cover, but then not showing up, not doing any of the other stuff. Because fucking anybody else could have done that. Juice WRLD could have done that. Juice WRLD could have just been on the cover, just smiling on the cover. And, you know, Lil Skies, the same thing. He could have just been on the cover like throwing up a little fit, like, or something, and didn't do any of the other stuff. Like, why even be a part of the cover if you're not going to do any of like the stuff with everyone? It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I get that Gunna is really big right now, and he's probably bigger than all these other artists. And by probably, I mean is bigger than all these other artists that are on this list. He is definitely the biggest artist on the list. However, it's like, I feel like the freshman cypher is like, it's like a fun thing to do with like the people of your class or whatever. And if like people like Juice WRLD, he didn't want to do it. He turned it down. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to do it. Juice WRLD's really big, really popping already. He doesn't need this. But like, if all he did was go to the cover shoot and then didn't show up to anything else, I don't know if you get paid for that. You probably do. That's easy check. You know, this dude didn't do anything. You know, I don't know what's the point of him being on the cover. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But maybe it's because people would have been pissed if he wasn't on the cover. They would have been like, why the fuck isn't Gunna on here? He's the biggest this year. Probably something like that. But I don't know. If I was him, I would have just turned it down at that point. If I knew I didn't want to do any of this other stuff, I'd have just been like, nah, I'm not going to be on this. I don't know. To me, that's just like, it's kind of a fucked up thing to do. A little bit. Just a little. But let's get into this third cypher. I'm excited. I really like, I haven't heard a lot from Roddy Ricch, but the one song is like, I've been balling out this season. Hopefully that didn't get, I forgot the rest of the lyrics, but I just been balling out this season. That's a fire song. Comethazine, I've been listening to a little bit more of his stuff, and I fuck with it. It's like, cruising down the street. He has like that song, Ugly God. And Tierra, I didn't really hear any of her stuff, but I'm excited to just get into this cypher, so let's get it.
Claim he gon' rush me. We outside this spot, nah, nigga. Time to get ugly. I'm shitting in his pants, nigga. Pass him a huggy. Chopper bullets make him.
He said, I'm shitting in his pants. Homie, pass him a huggy. Yeah.
Look, he hitting this Dougie. Catch him like and do your thing. Then clean up the spot. Cause who gon' leave some evidence? Nigga, I'm not. I paid 100 for the forces, now it's blood on the bottom. Finna hit the foot like a bitch, I'm not finna wash them.
Yeah.
Just like ass since you got rich, you act like a dick. Nah, bitch, that ain't it, I just cannot trust a bitch.
Why does he have them? He's like, oh, look at his eyes right there. Like, look at him. He looks creepy.
And they think I got a problem cause I smoke out the pound. Shit, I'll roll up round you niggas and won't pass it around. And if a nigga got a problem, bitch, I got the 4 pound. 38, put 8 bullets in, then spin it around. Put a potato on the barrel, bitch, it won't make a sound. Shoot a nigga like a layup, but I'm laying them down.
Yeah. Man, Roddy Ricch short as hell.
Yeah. Hey.
Look at it. Like, I just gotta go back to this part real fast. Either Comethazine is tall. Look, Tierra Whack is way taller than him too. Dog is short. He looked like a kid. Why does he look like a sad kid? In like the jacket and jeans like that? Dog is short.
Hey, fuck all that talking, let's do it. I keep me a ruler, bitch. I grew up with the shooters, sliding in the back of the rag with the roof up. I got all white diamonds, Ku Klux. My bitch be nagging too much, make it rain and magic too much. I don't wear my paddock too much. I be really getting pissed off. Wear my Bendy evil, like my shirt look pissed off. Yeah, I got expensive habits, huh? Ate a spade when I'm thirsty. Plug, let me get it jerk cheap. We gon' pull up to the club, 30 deep. 8 spend 10 racks on my dog.
Hey, he can actually kind of spit. I might have to listen to more of his like actual stuff. Besides that, just one song, he can kind of spit a little bit.
That bitch gon' alert me. Ayy, made it out the trap when they touch down. My dog gon' chirp me. Knew how to whip it before I walked inside the first grade. Knocked it out the park. I got rich off of first grade. It's rich. Yeah.
I heard she can really spit, so I'm excited to hear her.
The queen of my city, I'll prove it in this freestyle. Philly, me mugging all your cheap smiles. You will be.
Okay, I don't know about going a cappella on it.
Chair, you fold, I'm a beach towel. The way I come around, everybody remain the same. You know my name, with $1 in a dream, I'll change the game. Wait, a beach towel folds too. I'll beat your ass if you run up on my crew. Like a child at the zoo or a kid at the beach. I keep talking about the beach, but I'm trying to dig deep in the sand. I leave my eyes open when I sleep, I'm a man. W.O. at the beginning, bumping John Lennon in my all-white linen suit, getting loose. Your boo think this a kiss and booth, I dip and shoot.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really messing with this. The acapella is not.
I need space like missing tooth, now this is proof. I ain't even want to do this, but I knew this would prove that I'm a teacher to you students. Peppermint soap, I brag and I boast. I record my notes, your rap is a joke. I step on your throat, I laugh to the bank with a bag full of pranks. I'm the shit, so please don't be mad when I stank. Yo.
She said I'm the shit, so don't be mad when I stank.
You riding Uber pools, hot but I'm super cool. Make hits, Mayweather on you April Fools. Take your jewels, break the rules, then I make the rules. They hate on me, but see I hate to lose. Yo, winner at heart, the joys of my art. Used to want to be lighter, but I still shine being dark. Yo, I play my part, they all pay me respect. My next pet is a giraffe, cause I'm coming for next.
Hey, that was kind of a bar though. She said my next pet is a giraffe, cause I'm coming for next.
Queen.
I'm gonna say in all, if I had to rank the ciphers by the ones that I enjoyed the most, I would say they literally were in order of how I liked them the most. The Da Baby Megan Thee Stallion one was first for me. Then it was the Corday Rico Nasty Blueface. And then this one was probably last. Because, like, I liked Comethazine's part, but the other two parts, I mean, Roddy Ricch kind of, like, he like, rode the beat a little bit. I kind of liked it. But then just cutting the beat, I don't know. Like, because that was, like, X was, like, the first one, I feel like, to do that. And I'm not saying she copied him at all. I'm not saying that. But, like, I don't know. Just, like, cutting the beat is, like, a weird thing. When X did it in the ciphers, it was weird. Because it's like a cipher. It's a cipher. You're supposed to be rapping on the same beat as everyone else. Like, that's the part of it. So, like, her cutting the beat, to me, was just kind of like, eh. I mean, she can spit. Like, she can spit with the best of them. Like, don't get me wrong. She can really spit, but I don't know. Just the cutting of the beat, to me, was just... Overall, I think the ciphers were pretty good, though. Not the best. I thought that the years past they were better. They were good enough though. You know, not good good enough. They were good though, but you know, like I said, not the best. Not like I liked 2017 more. Or actually no, I didn't. Who was on last year? Oh, I liked last year's a lot better. 2016 was honestly 2016 might have been like my favorite year for the Cyphers. But you know, what are you gonna do? You know, these rappers are good. I think a couple of them have longevity in the game. I think that there's a couple that are gonna kind of fall off. I think Lil Mosey, I'm gonna be honest, I like the dude, but I think he's gonna kind of go off. YK Osiris, I think he has the one hit and then he's gonna be gone. So there's a couple rappers though that have longevity in the game that I could see being big for a while. So I hope a lot of these people do. And then Gunna, man, don't go on the list if you're not gonna do any of the stuff. That's all I gotta say about that. If you're gonna take a picture with everyone and be on the cover, like, do the rest of the stuff. You know, it's a fun thing for new rappers and new rappers that are popping to do. Don't be that guy that's too cool for the freshman list, you know, or that's too cool for the activities. If you don't want to do the list, that's fine. You know, like if you're bigger than the list, which he was, that's fine. Or which he is. He's bigger than everyone else on this list. He's probably the biggest. Like if you're a guy like Juice WRLD, like I said, he's bigger than the list. He doesn't need that. So he said, I don't want to do this. Okay, that's fine. Why didn't Gunna do the same thing? I don't know why that just pisses me off. But yeah, thank you guys. If you guys did like, please leave a like. Please subscribe. Original video is in the description down below if you'd like to check that out for yourself. Make sure you turn on those post notifications. Send me a screenshot of it for a chance to be the post notification shout out. And if you have anything you want promoted, just hit me up on the Instagram. We'll talk about pricing and how many views and stuff you'll get and stuff like that. So thank you. And until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Productions. Squad!
Realize your dark side.